Are you looking for the best pedestal fan? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best pedestal fan on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Dreo Nomad 1 Tower Fan. We love that the Dreo Nomad 1 is sleek in appearance, has powerful airflow, and includes enjoyable, useful features such as an eco and night mode and soothing white noise. After using this fan as well as other models daily for 6 months, the Dreo Nomad 1 continuously secured its place as our overall best pick. In addition to its eco and night mode, this fan has 4 speed levels that are all significantly different. At 6 feet apart, almost all of our papers flew away when we tested the higher settings, and on the lower settings at 2 feet, the papers were fluttering. This proved to us that the Dreo works, providing a light breeze or a cooling wind depending on the setting. Although it's a high-tech machine, the Dreo Nomad Tower Fan is also very easy to navigate. The eco mode will alternate between high and low settings depending on the temperature, and in night mode, the lights turn off, which is great when you don't feel like scavenging for the included remote or getting out of bed. You can also activate a no sound option to turn the beeping off when pressing the buttons, which we appreciated. Number 2. Dreo Pedestal Fan Bedroom. This Dreo Pedestal Fan is the same brand as our overall best pick and checks off all our boxes and everything we look for in the best living room fan. It has an extremely low noise profile, so that the whirring on the turbo setting is barely detectable, meaning it's perfect for movie nights in the living room or a midday nap. The fan offers a variety of settings, the largest on this list, including 8 fan speeds, a high turbo setting, and 6 wind modes. You can even control it from your smartphone through the connected app. But what we love most is that it oscillates about 105 degrees vertically and 120 degrees horizontally for a wider air dispersion, which is great for spacious living rooms. The Dreo pedestal is also super easy to clean. Our tester moved from Colorado to New York during the 6-month testing period and says that the fan didn't need much cleaning or dusting even after 5 months of use. I unplugged the fan and used compressed air to remove dust and dirt from the inside, hard-to-reach areas, our tester says. Then I used a cloth to wipe down the exterior and the blades I could reach. Number 3. GreenTech PureFlow Oscillating Table Fan. If you have a little more wiggle room in your budget for a fancy bedside fan, consider snagging the GreenTech PureFlow. It has a bladeless design, which, according to Brian Schoenfield, a Lowe's store manager, is said to be more energy efficient due to the absence of rotating blades that require more electricity. So, what makes this fan any different from our compact value pick that's also great for the bedroom? Well, it's impressively quiet, which is great for those who prefer to sleep without an annoying fan buzzing in their ear. On its lowest setting, it has a decibel of 49, slightly louder than a whisper. In terms of functionality, it offers 90 degrees of oscillation and a 90-degree tilt option. We felt the airflow from as far as 30 feet away, which is impressive. Its globe shape can be a little awkward to carry, but we found it to be extremely lightweight compared to other fans we've tested. Plus, without blades, it's super easy to clean. Number 4. Rowenta Urban Cool Silent Tower Fan. The Rowenta Urban Cool Silent Tower Fan has an ultra-slim silhouette that we found extremely useful for a small living room, and its unique wood grain appearance gives us all the urban feels. This fan is the smallest tower option on our list, a few inches shorter than our best overall, but its highest decibel reading is significantly lower at 46. We've used this fan daily for 6 months, and even then, it's still very high-powered and has been a lifesaver in cooling our place from those late afternoon blowing hours. It has 3 speeds and 2 modes, which is quite small compared to our other top picks, but its cooldown effect is still impressive. We recommend the wind/nature setting, especially throughout the night. It's very soothing and relaxing. While you can barely hear the fan on its lowest setting, the highest setting is fairly loud to the point where we have to speak louder to hold a conversation. Overall, the Rowenta Urban Cool is a great oscillating tower option for those looking for a fan that's aesthetically pleasing, slim, quiet, on the lowest setting, and can effectively cool down a small living room or bedroom. Number 5. Shark FlexBreeze Fan with InstaCool Mist Attachment. You may be familiar with those cheap handheld plastic fans that are an amusement park essential, thanks to its misting feature. Well, imagine that in a bigger and more powerful form. Say hello to the Shark FlexBreeze. This fan is perfect for summer entertaining. You can move it wherever the party goes, inside or outside. While you can plug any fan outside, this one from Shark was especially made to withstand the outdoors, and its misting attachment is super easy to set up. This fan can even transform from a standing pedestal to a desktop option. While testing this fan, we were impressed with its minimal and stylish look. We used it in our basement and living room daily, and when we wanted to lounge outdoors, we easily removed it from the pedestal, just the push of a button, and carried it out to our patio. While it's lightweight enough to carry at 12.2 pounds, it's pretty heavy for a desk fan. To use the fan's misting feature, you have to connect your water hose. While that may seem a bit tedious, the process was quite simple once we popped on the misting attachment to the front of the fan. One cool feature we would like to point out is that even if the fan is off, the misting continues as long as the hose is on. The Shark FlexBreeze has 5 fan speeds, which we found quite powerful. We also love that it tilts up and down as well as oscillates. The only downside, though, is that the fan only charges on the pedestal, but it does have a 24-hour battery life. Number 6. XPOWER Industrial High Velocity Air Mover. Whether you need a fan to dry your outdoor projects or to keep your garage cool during those excruciating, sticky summer days, this XPOWER fan is the perfect option. It's designed with a wide range of blowing power with 4 speeds and a timer that can be set for up to 3 hours. Even though you can choose to place this fan wherever you please because it has an impressive amount of airflow and its highest settings, 3 and 4, are quite loud, we highly recommend using this as a garage fan. During testing, we felt it would even be better suited for a worksite or a shop. It's called an industrial air mover, after all. Plus, its neon green color would be an eyesore indoors, which is the fan's only available color. This model doesn't have oscillation or height adjustments, but the tilt can be adjusted. In our experience, the lowest setting provided ample power without overdoing it, while the highest setting was particularly loud and powerful, offering some of the highest intensity that we saw in testing from 20 feet away. Number 7. Lasko FH500 Fan and Space Heater Combo Tower. If you're looking for an electric heater you can still use as a fan into the warmer spring and summer months, consider investing in a combination fan and heater unit like this one from Lasko. This bladeless fan offers year-round functionality. This fan has a sleek and tall stature that we love, at 41.9 inches. With 4 cooling speed options, it oscillates approximately 6 inches in either direction. It circulates air so well that we find ourselves not reaching to turn on the air conditioning in our home. When used as a space heater, the unit has 3 heat settings. However, instead of blowing hot air from the entire fan, it only disperses from the bottom. We still like the idea of not having to buy and store 2 separate units. It's a great way to maximize space in a small living room.